Get access to exclusive content, including personalized videos, join my Patreon channel today. I would love to have you. The link is in the description. I've been paying very close attention to your behavior the past few weeks. And I have to say that surprisingly, you've actually pleased me. I know, I was as surprised as anyone. So as a reward for this model behavior, we're going to do something a little different this week. I'm going to use my powers as the Rose Witch to remove all of your negative feelings. We have much to do in the weeks ahead, and I need your 100% focused on your task and no distractions. And it begins with me suggesting to you that all of a sudden, my voice and every word I speak is relaxing you. Yes, right now, it may be interesting for you to notice that with each word I speak, that relaxation can become deeper and deeper as you find yourself sinking down deeper and deeper into your chair, drifting deeper and deeper into comfort and relaxation. A special kind of comfort that you've never felt before. Kind of comfort that only the Rose Witch can give you. Deep, deep, comfortable feelings. Sleep, sleep, sleep. And you probably don't know this, but this special kind of comfort and relaxation as a way of solving problems in a very special way. And I really want you to enjoy your reward and benefit from this experience. And give yourself the opportunity to change. Change in your own way for your benefit. Right now, I don't know if you're becoming aware of those changes. And I wonder if you'll be surprised to discover later on today or tomorrow that those changes have already begun without any effort at all from your conscious mind. No effort at all. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. Then, after a short pause, I will ask you to close them again. When you do close those eyes, this relaxation will be twice as deep. Yes, twice as deep and comfortable as it is now. Okay then, gently open those eyes. Good. Now close them again, and as you do, you find that you can float down deeper and deeper into the chair. Deeper and deeper, your body becoming comfortably heavy, more and more relaxed twice as relaxed, drifting down and down and down, just like a soft white feather floating round and round and down and down. Good. The Rose Witch, Manessa, is here, taking very good care of you. And right now, as I continue to speak, maybe you will enjoy noticing that you can hear everything that I say, even though your mind drifts off, wondering even at times, just as it did when you were in school, perhaps, and you sat staring out of the window into the distance, thinking of things done yesterday, and maybe pleasant thoughts, things to come. And although your mind drifted far away as you stared out the window, you could still hear those things of importance to you. And so it is now. You can perhaps take a special kind of enjoyment in the sensation of drifting and that far, far away feeling of deep comfort. Now, I'd like you to begin allowing yourself to imagine something. Imagine that you are walking along a path in a beautiful mountain setting, and as you walk, just allow your comfort to increase as you sink deeper and deeper into trance. And I really don't know for sure all the beautiful things that you'll be noticing. Perhaps you'll enjoy the contrasting shades of colors, or be aware of the tall trees standing out against the blue sky. A sky with white, fluffy clouds peacefully drifting and floating. Many people enjoy the sounds of nature, such as the sound of the wind in the trees, or of the trickle of a nearby stream, or of the birds singing. And as you walk, I'd like you to imagine that you're carrying a large, heavy pack on your back. Feel the weight of it, and imagine that as you're walking, the pack is growing heavier and heavier with each step that you take. This backpack is filled with all kinds of things, objects which you can imagine are the cause of the way that you feel about yourself. The things which sometimes make you anxious or sad or both. This backpack contains much sadness, anger, and misery. Such heavy and burdensome distractions from my commands and the tasks that I assign you. And now, the path begins to climb up a small hill, and the pack is becoming heavier and heavier. But you know that a short distance ahead, you'll come to the top of the hill, and as you reach the top, the path leads into a large, open field with beautiful red roses. You can walk into the field and just see and feel the beauty of it all. In the field, not too far away, you see that there is a large hot air balloon with a red rose design on it. Suspended from the bottom of the balloon is one of those large baskets, plenty large enough to carry several people or several heavy items. To prevent it from floating away, the balloon is tied down with a thick, strong rope. Walk over to it now, over to the balloon. Look into the basket at the bottom of the balloon, and you'll see a large, strong wooden box. You can lift the lid of the box and see that inside it is empty. Now take off that heavy backpack and drop it onto the ground. You must be so tired of carrying around in your life the heavy burden of those feelings, the feelings which you've been carrying around for so long. Do you feel ready to get rid of those old, useless, negative feelings? Those feelings which have caused you so much hurt and pain in the past. Good. Look into the backpack and see what objects you find that have caused this pain. Look at them closely. Okay? Now, I'd like you to take those objects slowly, one at a time, and throw them into the large wooden box, which is in the basket, suspended underneath the balloon. Throw them all into the box, as though you're cleansing yourself, becoming free with a growing feeling of safety and warmth and comfort. And it feels so good. By the time that you've thrown away all of those objects, those bad feelings, you're going to enjoy how free, how very peaceful you can feel within yourself. So go ahead now. Throw all of those objects, one at a time, into the box. Throw them all into the box. That feels so good. So very good. Good. Now close and lock the lid of the box. And using large magical scissors, which you'll find on the ground nearby, cut through the ropes that secure the balloon to the ground. Cut them through now and release the balloon. And just let it go. And now, as you release the balloon, you can rest back in comfort on the soft green grass and watch the balloon float up into the sky, carrying away the box that carries all of those unwanted hurtful feelings. The feelings which, until now, have been a heavy burden to you. As the balloon drifts further and further into the distant blue of the sky, feel a sense of relief, and you may even feel a strong desire to cry out with joy as the balloon and its contents drift away into the distance. You're now free of those feelings so that they will no longer have any influence upon your thoughts or interfere with my commands. Soon, the balloon will be out of sight, gone forever, and as it disappears, you'll be left with a feeling of deep appreciation for the Rose Witch, Manessa. Enjoy this feeling. Allow it to fill you with joy and happiness. And so, when you wake up, I want you to show your appreciation by writing a thank you letter to me in the comment section of this video. Not too long, because I'm very busy and don't have time to sit and read long messages all day. Maybe just a couple of sentences expressing your appreciation to the Rose Witch. And maybe Princess Presley will see these messages and begin to believe that it is safe to visit me again. Good. Very good. Now don't get used to this. It was a special occasion, a reward for your service. This will not happen again for a very long time. Well, there you go. You've bored me once again with all of this sentimentality. Falling deep asleep and returning to your home in 3, 2, 1.